Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Welcome back to the Unreliable. We spent some time in the last episode walking around, talking with our companions. I think it's time that we leave the Unreliable. I mentioned that I think that I'd like to go back to the Groundbreaker and go back to Lilya Hagen at SubLight, complete that quest for her, and then maybe she'll have a new one for us. I don't know.
Adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it.
Okay, so we already heard them talk about that stuff.
That's on account of your stance.
This guy's just hanging out here. Okay. Let us fly back to Groundbreaker. To the Groundbreaker docking bays.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker. So let me make sure I have the right quest chosen. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. So let's go back here. Who are we going to take with us? I think we're going to take Nyoka with us because she's never been to the Groundbreaker. So we'll take Nyoka and then we'll just take Sam. Probably not going to be doing any fighting here. But I don't remember taking Sam here before. So maybe he'll have something to say, although I don't think he really says a whole lot. But we've spent a lot of time on Groundbreaker. Parvati spent a lot of time here. Max
Sam,
came from
I've got
here.
a question.
Here we go.
Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning. Liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! What you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts?
Okay, well, I didn't expect them to have dialogue with each other, but that was cool. And I don't remember what I was saying when they started talking, but I'm sure it was not important. Oh, I was saying that Felix came from Groundbreaker, right? That's where we met him. We met him on Groundbreaker. So, he probably doesn't have anything new to say. Just trying to take companions with me who might have some, something to say about the places we visit.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Aftertaste the rainbow. That's pretty funny. There's the dude with the Spacer's Choice head. I don't think there's anything else we want to do here.
When you need to eat and run,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do or take care of here.
Pirate ship? I don't go in for docu-serials.
The bounty hunter who's been after them, Fuller? She had an ambush set up on Hephaestus. The pirates came in to dump a bunch of loot on some broker they work with.
Whose loyalty did Fuller buy to spring the ambush? Very adventure serial. They catch the pirates?
No. They blew the fucking dock up, punched a hole in the ceiling, and got blasted out into space. One of the camera crews got smashed by debris. Fuller damn near lost a leg.
Good law. You couldn't pay me enough to take bounty hunting work.
That's not that bad. Alright. Back to SubLight. I guess I need to use this to call the elevator back down. We must have left the elevator up top when we were here before.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recalc. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Oh, wow.
Ought to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Malin and Fallbrook. The woman's a riot.
Okay. Is that something that I should do? Go back to Fallbrook? Hello, Lilya. How are you?
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
Oh, okay.
120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Okay, then. All right. Good luck with that. What a waste, or the height of ambition for us all. I don't know. I don't know. Seems like kind of a waste to me.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
That's all I get? Come on, that was hard work. That was a lot of work. I risked the life of myself and my crew. Plus, my ship could have blown up. In case you were curious, no one was following me, or do you always send your first-timers into certain peril? I don't know. I don't know, let's see what she says to this.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
What? Could have sworn I saw one of them winked at me. Depends on what you mean by stranger. No, why? Yeah, why are you asking me this?
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
The heck are you talking about? Are you doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
I am.
You're gonna salvage me a space station.
Oh.
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
She just ignores Nyoka. Let's see. This sounds risky. Do you have a buyer lined up? How did a research station become salvage, or just point me in the right direction? I don't know. How did it become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant SubLight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
I do like to swoop. So that sounds kind of risky. Do you have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a SubLight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Okay. Is that related to the gold toilet? Squatter, toilet. Oh, anyway, just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems
Cool.
where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Okay. Who are we worried about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark.
What is going on?
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just be careful. That's what I'll do. I'll be careful. Anything else you want to talk to me about, Lilya?
Don't forget about the research station. A score this big comes once a career, and only if you're lucky.
Okay. I found something unusual at Cascadia Lab. What did we find at Cascadia Lab? Crap, I don't remember. I mean, I don't want to accidentally give her something that I want to keep. I mean, you would think that it would be something here in this list. So this is what she just now gave us. Inserting this cartridge into a terminal will override its remote access protocols. This one appears to belong to a user named SL Boss Lady A51. Let's see, what did we find in Cascadia? I mean, this we had picked up before we went to Cascadia. So anything post Cascadia would be here. But I don't see anything. So I'm not really sure what it is that we're talking about. Oh, it looks like Nyoka and Sam could do a little bit of leveling up here. We're going to go ahead and give her this showtime as well. We've been giving it to our companions. So we'll do that. Do the same thing for Sam. It just sounds like a good idea. Okay. I guess this is the new quest from Lilya, the Ice Palace. Lilya Hagen has another lead on some valuable salvage, an abandoned space station. She gave you an override bypass that should stake her claim over HRS 1084 as the rightful property of SubLight salvage. So as to grant SubLight remote access to the station, the override cartridge will hand over control of the station's systems to SubLight, legitimizing Lilya's claim over the salvage. I'm gonna F5 it here. I don't want to accidentally give her something that I want to keep.
Don't forget about the research station.
Yeah. So I found something unusual at Cascadia Lab.
No kidding. The board sure wanted that place kept secret, and not just because of the pricey salvage.
Okay. Someone erected a shrine. Oh, around a scientist's preserved corpse. We saw that. Whatever they're studying, it didn't stop at Cascadia, or some of the lead scientists' logs referenced human experimentation. Huh. But yeah, human experimentation. That's kind of weird.
Huh. That's new. When the board wants to experiment on colonists, they usually just release an exclusive line of products.
Okay. And also someone erected a shrine around a scientist's preserved corpse.
Wow. That sounds spooky as fuck. And frankly, I'm a little jealous. Damn. Now I've got to see that for myself. Morbid curiosity gets the better of me every time.
Every time. All right. Well, whatever they were studying, it didn't stop at Cascadia.
It takes deep pockets to move a research staff off-world. I'd bet you my desk they were mixing more than just soft drink flavors.
Okay.
Be careful out there, contractor. Don't step on any toes unless you're ready for a fight.
Okay. So should I be worried about you, Lilya?
No, of course not. Why? What have you heard? What did they tell you?
Someone in SubLight is hatching a plan to betray you? What the heck? Look at her looking around. The way you talk makes me think I should expect trouble, or they who, what are you talking about? Yeah, the way you talk makes me think I should expect trouble.
Good. That means you're listening.
Oh, okay.
This is all very complicated, but you should watch out, in general. Don't trust anyone, including me.
Can you be more specific?
I'll say this. When you're on a job, if you find yourself confronted with something your mind can't quite process, don't try and fight it. You just run. Understand?
What the hell? Not even a little.
That's good. With any luck, we won't need to bring this up again.
Okay. Well, remind me what you wanted from HRS 1084?
I'd like you to commandeer it on behalf of SubLight Salvage. Plant my company's flag, so to speak. We'll do the rest.
Okay.
My time's yours. Try not to waste it.
Nothing new to say. All right. Well, that's all there is for us to see and do here, I believe. I don't think that there's anything else for us to do here. So, rather than walk back to our ship, why walk when you can fast travel? we will just fast travel right back to the good old Unreliable. And every time we come here, Ada says something to us. Let's see what she says.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Oh. Okay. I can do that, I guess.
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with my wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. Want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it.
Oh, Parvati is bonding with Sam. What's up, y'all? Let's see if Sam says anything first.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Okay, bye.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Okay, well. Okay, well. Didn't even have the opportunity to have her send Sam to the wherever. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's go down and let's fly somewhere. Let's fly somewhere. Got all kinds of places to fly. Let's run. I'm excited.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, I guess. Groundbreaker. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
No, never mind. I thought she might want to say something about Phineas, but I guess not. So, I think what I want to do is I want to travel back to Terra 2 and go back to Edgewater because I'm kind of curious to see what the place looks like now after, you know, what we did.
Above Edgewater, Captain.
And we also have a quest that takes us back here. If I can remember which quest it is. It is not that one. This one. This is still part of Nyoka's quest here, the Star-Crossed Troopers. She's looking for some closure regarding her old team. We already stopped at a grave where she personally buried Hayes, but now these two other people, Rebecca and Anders, they were hired to clear an infestation out of an expansion site for Edgewater that Spacer's Choice abandoned in Emerald Vale. Head there with Nyoka and see if they're still alive. So we're going to travel with Nyoka a little bit more. Felix looks like we could level him up, so let's go ahead and just, you know, give him the same thing we're giving everybody else. Same thing with Max. Okay. And then, I'm going to go to this workbench. Well, I guess I don't even have to go to the workbench. I wanted to scrap some weapons because I'm kind of running low on weapon parts, and I have a bunch of weapons here, and since I don't have any place to sell them right now, let's go ahead and break them down. I can do this in my inventory. I don't need to do it here, right? I don't know what the difference is. So like if I break this down, I get a 70 and a +5. Look over here. Weapon parts 70 plus. Oh, I have 70 right now, and I'll get 5 for breaking this down. That's what it's telling me. But wait a minute, hold on. So if I break it down, if I break down grenade launcher 2 here, I'll get. Doggone it. If I break it down here, I'll get 5 weapon parts. But if I break it down in my inventory, I just want to see if there's a difference. If I break it down here, I'll only get 3. Okay. But there will be a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. I don't know if that also applies here at the workbench or not. So here... Oh, okay. I just get weapon parts. Alright. This is a spade. It's not just a suit and a deck of cards anymore. It's pristine, but it's not really worth much. So let's just go ahead and break this down. So we get more weapon parts by breaking things down here. So that's good to know. Saltuna Searer, that's kind of a special weapon too. How much Saltuna could a Saltuna Searer sear If a Saltuna searer could sear Saltuna. A whole lot. Look at the magazine on this, the magazine size on this thing. We haven't tried that. I might try that at some point. Boy, this thing does not ask any questions. When you hit breakdown, it breaks it down. Plasma launcher. Another plasma launcher. Bulger. Pistol. I'm freaking rich, man. I can afford to break some stuff down. But when we start traveling again, maybe even here in Edgewater, Emerald Vale, whatever, I'm going to probably need to give my companions better weapons, and I need to tinker them here. So, okay. All right. Well, we have a lot of weapons, huh? This is a pretty good weapon. Level 21. Okay, so if we're gonna, I'm gonna go back to the surface, and we're definitely gonna take Nyoka with us. But who else do I want to take with me? Trying to think. I don't think. Well, we'll take Felix. I don't think I've taken Felix to Emerald Vale. So Felix, he is currently using what weapon? He has this grenade launcher and this scythe. And I think the scythe is like his weapon. I don't know. It's not a great weapon. I wish I had a better melee weapon in my inventory. Actually, I might. Let's go look in this locker here. Remember, I stored some things in these lockers. Maybe I have a good, like the candy cane here, maybe. Candy cane. Wow, that does hardly any damage at all. This thing's kind of crap. I mean, it does some N-ray damage, which is kind of interesting. But as far as comparing it to... man, I wish I could see the weapon that my peeps are carrying here, so I could do some comparing, but oh well. I don't know if that's worth the trouble or not. Let's go ahead and store Purpleberry Launch. I wasn't too impressed with this, but I don't want to get rid of it either, so we'll just store that. The Saltuna Searer might be interesting to try out. Holy cow, look at the DPS on that thing. It's massive. And then we definitely want to try out our Shrink Ray. But yeah, this thing here, is it worth the extra N-ray damage? I don't know, let's take it. We'll give it to him anyway. As far as what distance weapon, I still prefer my peeps to stand back and do damage from a distance. But this grenade launcher, I remember, was pretty cool when we had him using that before. Oh, this is a level 19 grenade launcher. Holy cow, look at this thing. This is a grenade launcher, level 17. 249 DPS. Look at this one, 412. So we should give him this one instead. And see how he likes that. Alright, we'll let him play around with that. This other grenade launcher, I'll just go ahead and scrap it. Break it down. Seems like it's showing that it does more damage now. I don't know, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here, man. Let's go. Let's check this out. I'm excited to get back to this planet's surface. Okay, so definitely traveling with Nyoka. We'll travel with Felix, just because I don't think these two have traveled together, so they may have some interesting dialogue between themselves. So I can't remember, is the city... Let me see here. Let me look at the map. This is Edgewater. So I guess the little town is called Edgewater. But the region is called Emerald Vale. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. No comments from you two? Sometimes when I start walking away from them, they decide to comment. No comment. Okay, they have nothing to say about this place. Which way am I going? This way? Whoa, we're pretty far away, too, where we need to go. 670 meters away? We need to go way the crap over here. An abandoned Spacer's Choice settlement. But let's go into Edgewater and just see what it's like in here now, because remember, one of the first things we did in the game was, well, we pretty much sided with the deserters, and I believe that when we did that, Spacer's Choice closed down the Saltuna plant here. And so things are probably not so great here right now. So I'm just kind of curious to see what it's like. I don't remember whether we came back here or not, but let's see. Well, it's looking kind of junky. I don't remember what it looked like before. It might have looked like this then.
You some sort of freelancer?
Some sort.
You're safer inside the walls.
Okay, it's good to know. So there's still a corporate guard here. Saltuna plant. The doors are closed. I think that we were able to go into that building last time. Were we? Or maybe this is the building we went in. Sealed. So yeah, I believe this place is closed down because I'm pretty sure we did walk around in here last time. What's going on over here? Let's see. Nothing? Nothing to say? Constable Reyes? Oh, we could go in this way. What's up?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Okay, goodbye. So what's up? All these people standing here.
Huh?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Hey.
Okay. Who was that guy? Oh, Phyllis Granger. Who's Phyllis Granger?
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Really? Oh, okay. Alright, picked a fine time to visit. I guess she was just somebody who worked here. I don't remember, man. It was a long time ago when I played this part. It was funny. What was the name of that guy? Oh, this is sealed, so I guess we can't even go see him anymore. Wow. Alright, there's no opening that door. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the guy that was here, but I guess I'm not too surprised that we can't go back and talk to him. So yeah, I guess it's safe to say that this place is shut down. I don't know why Phyllis is still here, but she is. But there is no Saltuna being produced here. Not anymore. Oh hey, what's up, Ernest?
I wonder if something happened down at the plant.
I don't know.
I wonder if something happened down at the plant.
Looks like we could still use this terminal. Company notifications. Huh. So Reed Tobson, that was the guy that ran this place. I don't know if I mean, surely we read this. Yeah, we did. This is all about the whole plague thing here. Alright. Where are you going, Nyoka? Okay. Well. We came, we saw, and then we left. This is that door that just goes right back out to the lobby. I don't know why they felt like they needed to seal it off, but hey, whatever. Trying to remember if there was like anybody else interesting here to talk to. Here's these sprats again. Yeah, we did finally make it inside of there, didn't we? We actually had to go outside to come into that door. Go outside of Edgewater. Oh, here's Reed Tobson right here. Yeah, I think we did come back and talk to him, didn't we?
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Yeah, he's not too happy with us. Yeah, I guess I can't blame him, but I sided with the deserters. What can I say? Oh, there you go. That's Edgewater. Expansion site. So let's go ahead and let's see. We could just go ahead and fast travel here to this settlement. No, we can't either. What am I thinking? I could fast travel here to the geothermal power plant. But, because if we walk out here, there's going to be enemies and stuff to fight. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead and walk out here. We'll see what Emerald Vale looks like. See if the region itself looks any different. I probably won't notice the difference, even if it does look different. So these puffball things that we just saw on our ship in the last episode. So Nyoka and Felix have absolutely nothing to say about this place. This place is just simply not interesting to them. No comments whatsoever. They do not even care. This place is looking really run down. But I don't know if it looked this run down before or not. It seems more overgrown to me. But I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at those episodes to see if I notice a difference. Up ahead, we have some marauders, which shouldn't be any surprise. I really don't think there's any reason for us to fight them, other than to get their loot. Let's see here. What armor is Felix wearing? We may have better armor for him. He's got 25 and 31. That's not bad, really. That's actually not bad. There's a 42. Heavy construction gear. This is a 25. This is a 42. And it gives him one-handed melee. But I think he uses a two-handed melee weapon, so... But still, just the simple fact that it's a 42 seems like that would be a pretty good piece of gear to give to him. Man, I'm carrying around some crap. This is a 40 block and stealth skills. It helps with block, but not with stealth. I'm just seeing if there's something better. This is one-handed melee also. $21.11. Let's give him this, because he's kind of going to get up close and personal, I think, with his style of fighting. This 31 gives him some inspiration. I don't know if he needs that. Here's a 42. We'll give him that. Okay. That should protect him pretty well. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if there's any reason for me to fight these guys. Let's just take these guys on and see if they're carrying any good weapons. So he's dead.
Score one for Felix.
Score one for Felix. Felix, you didn't do crap. Sentry Saber. Oh, these guys ain't got nothing on them. This is a cool looking place. I like it. This is a nice looking location. Let's just cut through the wilderness here. Walk straight on over to this place. See if we see anything cool. We did walk here before. And there's something making very loud sounds. Look at this thing flying by up here. That's pretty neat. I figured there might be some enemies hanging around here, but there's not. That's okay. Ooh. What are these? Primal brutes. Look at this thing. Primal behemoth. Wow. It's pretty scary. A monstrous primal with a devastating N-ray ground slam that concusses enemies but is vulnerable afterward. Easily spooked, do not approach from behind. So I wish that this would tell me what is the best type of, you know, ammo to use against these guys, but it doesn't tell us that. This could be messy. But let's see how this goes. Maim, blind. Oh gosh, that killed him right off. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, these guys must be pretty low level if we're taking them out that easily. That was cake, man. They were no challenge at all. And they've got some hides on them. I don't know if it's worth walking over here to pick this stuff up. Oh, here's a body here. Marauder Thug. We probably looted this guy before. I don't know where their bodies went. Things that we just killed. The behemoth that we just killed. I don't know. I don't know, man. Here we go. Here's the behemoth. Primal brain. This brain is not missing any parts. This could be worth a lot of bits to a brain collector. Good luck finding one. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? This way? Okay. Like a billboard here. But I think it's a geothermal plant where that billboard is. Pretty sure it is. Just enjoying the view. It's quite a view. So here's the geothermal plant. Don't see any mechanicals walking around like there were last time. Where the heck am I going? Oh, okay, there's the marker right there. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see if we can cut through here. Did I go back here before? Surely I did, right? Yeah. I'd say that I did. I still can't believe that neither Nyoka nor Felix has anything to say. I brought them here well, I brought Nyoka here specifically because this is her quest, but Felix, I thought that since he'd never been here before, might have something to say about it. I mean, at least I don't think he's ever been here before. I don't know his whole history. Over there we've got Primal Behemoth and a Primal Ravager. I don't think I'm going to go out of my way. Am I going to be able to get through these mountains here? Is this exactly where I'm going? At the end of this road, maybe? Can't remember whether we visited this area before or not. We'll see what it looks like when we get here, see if it looks familiar. There's a marauder over there. Let's see here. I've got this Alta Nature weapon here that just simply uses corrosion damage. There's nothing really special about it. Here's the Mind Control Ray, which is freaking awesome. Here's the Raptidont, which I don't think we need on this planet. I wanted to try the Shrink Ray. That would be fun, right? And then, we'll try the Saltuna Seer or two. We'll just try out some fun weapons. I love how science fiction-y, like 1950s science fiction-y this weapon looks. The Shrink Ray.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Nyoka? Do you see that marauder right there? Oh, there's a bunch of them around. Let's see how the Shrink Ray works. This will be fun. But first we loot. Hey, how's it going, man? He's tiny. Look how little he is. Oh, it kills him too. Well, okay, so the Shrink Ray does more than shrink. And it does damage to him too. Let's see, will he be tiny when she's shooting it? No, he was regular size. That was disappointing. Okay. I really wanted him to be tiny when she was shooting him. That was going to be funny. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, he is tiny. Boy, he comes back to full size really quick.
You guys see that?
What? Huh? Cynophobia? Mauled too many times by canids, you get the jitters every time one's attacking, making you less effective effects. We're phobic, our dexterity is -1. Our perception is -1, and our temperament is -1. Gosh, that sounds like a lot of stuff. I don't know if I care about dexterity. Perception, I don't think I want to have a -1. That's too many negative effects. We're going to reject this one. Pre-sliced bread. I don't remember. I'm going to guess that this place was not here when we were on this planet before. They do call it expansion site, so maybe this was closed off before. I don't know. Whatever we're looking for is in there, so we're going to go this way. Not real sure I understand why Spacer's Choice would be expanding here if they've pulled out, you know? They abandoned the Saltuna factory. Why are they expanding here? Or maybe I'm just completely misunderstanding what's going on around here. It's certainly possible. So when I travel with companions and they don't talk to each other, I feel like I've chosen the wrong companions for the wrong place. But oh well. What do we got? More sliced bread, nothing in the fridge. Little restroom here, little place to sleep. Some skin tough salve. And some Spacer's Chaw. See if there's anything back here. Not seeing anything. Little bin here for us to open up. Can't get in that building. Another bin here. Nothing in it. Let's walk around behind this place, see if there's anything back here. Nope. Ooh. Weapon parts. That's cool. So it looks like a little ship has crash landed here. We've discovered a vending machine somewhere. There's a marauder hooligan. I don't know if he's one of them that we killed or not. Ooh, look at this. Some Adrena time just sitting in this box here. Wonder how far up there we could walk. Probably not very far, right? This is probably just, yeah, we can't pass through there. There's that vending machine just kind of sitting out here. Let's see if there's anything interesting on this vending machine. This is a Spacer's Choice vending machine. Let's see, the weapons that they're selling. Some kind of hammer, saber, pistol, staff, and a revolver. Can't say I'm too terribly excited about any of this stuff. And this thing does some pretty good DPS. Again, I wish I could see what my peeps are carrying, because I don't like going back out here. This is 248 DPS, 232, 72, and 54. So these things are kind of crap, if you ask me. 248. I'm just wondering if I should get something else for Felix. for him to use is this is really expensive though. I don't think I want to spend 1,000 on this thing. I mean, it does a lot of damage though, but not really seeing anything all that interesting. This stuff here is pretty low level. Lots of stuff here. No quest stuff, that's too bad. We could sell off some of these things that we've picked up. We'll just make some more money. I think does a lot of damage. I'm tempted to hang on to it. I guess I will. Well, what we came here for is in that building, and we will go in that building in the next episode, as I need to end this one right here. We'll check out what's going on in there, and then unless something else takes us to another place on this planet, we'll probably leave. Although, I think that there might be a place that I didn't explore when I was here before. Or maybe I did come back and explore it later. I don't remember. But still lots of quests here for us, so lots left to do here in the Outer Worlds. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you join me again for the next one. See you then.